Good Wednesday evening, everybody.
Hello.
What is going on with you?
Hello.
Oh, there we go.
Hello.
You
Why
got
did
some
YouTube
issue
show
over
me?
there?
I want to welcome everybody that's here tonight. Sorry we have not been on last week. We did we just take the week off or what was it?
I think I had ailments probably.
Yeah, Jennifer wasn't feeling too good last week.
That's a safe bet to say. Just
So,
Just when in
wait
doubt.
for-
pretty
wait-
typical.
wait for a few more people to get in here. Hello, everybody that just come in. Say hey, so we know who's here.
Oh, share it out so I don't forget.
I've already shared out. Hope everybody's having a very good evening. We're having a decent evening over here. Jennifer's looking through a lot of her jewelry to find out what she's on the show tonight.
I hear it. Thanks for throwing me under the bus.
I mean, if you see what we have,
I was going to say, everybody knows you got plenty close to hand, so don't
Oh,
worry
yeah.
about it.
look at all this. Look.
Don't be showing my stand. He's gonna get hurt right now. He's gonna get injured.
Oh,
Dalton, don't over there. You don't want me to show you in your room, do you?
Marley.
Huh?
Come here, Marley. Nope.
All right. You told me it was clean.
Marley. I'm trying to get our baby over here.
Yes.
man.
Come here, Marley. Come here, baby. Marley,
No,
come here.
no.
Marley,
Where's she going?
come here. Going to me. Come here, Marley. Marley.
She says, "Look, I'm trying to get still, and you're worrying me, man.
Come here. Oh, come here. I'm trying to pick you up, baby.
Easy on her.
Oh, come here.
She don't. He might not want you to grab her.
Baby.
Here's my big baby.
Marley.
There's that prettiest
Oh,
girl.
you sweet girl.
She's looking up.
Oh,
Daisy,
How old
no.
is she?
She
she
is 5. That's right.
Oh,
Just,
yeah.
just recently turned 5.
Yep.
Hmm.
Yeah, she's still a baby. She's a teenager.
Teenager.
Give him a bat. Oh, I'm getting my kisses from her.
She's a good girl.
uh,
Molly, you a good girl.
do you want to?
Yeah.
Well, if everybody will, that's listening, just say a prayer for this sweet girl right here. We found out we saw some issues with her last part of last week, and we took her to the vet Monday, and come to find out today that she has lymphoma. So they think it's between stage 4 and stage 5.
The
So
last stage.
so that's been laying heavy on our hearts today and everything. So just continue to say a prayer for her, that she'll make it, as long as she can. She's not in no pain right now, but she is such the sweetest thing.
She's only 5.
And she's only 5, but
Baby.
we haven't been leaving her alone a lot. We've always had somebody here at the house with her. Jennifer went and had lunch with her son and daughter today as a Mother's Day present, and
Yeah, that was my late Mother's Day.
that was her late Mother's Day present.
Oh.
Hey, Marlena. So, but we found that out today, and it's just so if I'm a little not my happy self tonight.
Oh, you're gonna say not there. I was gonna say you're always not there.
Now y'all know why I'm not happy go lucky and hey twist, not in my
Yeah.
playful mood tonight.
But we're gonna try to have fun. So
Yeah, we're gonna
take
try to
our
have
mind
fun
off of it
and everything. That's one reason we did not come on last night.
Yeah. I don't blame you.
We found out that Marley, the red-nosed pit, has lymphoma. She's about a stage 4, stage 5. So,
but as long as she's feeling okay and we got enough cha-ching to fight, we're gonna fight.
yep.
Yeah.
Yeah,
That's the major thing. Jeez.
Yeah, we are, with it being stage 4, stage 5. We just talked to the vet, and we had the option to, he could refer us to go talk to a
Oncologist.
Yeah, oncologist. And but I've been doing a lot of I'm a researcher.
She's a researcher.
I do a lot of research.
Yeah.
And the chemotherapy along with prednisone works the best on dogs that are younger. Have lower staging, so around 1 or 2.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's never curable. It's not curable at all in dogs, but it is treatable. And what they do at the chemotherapy, it puts them into remission, but there will be another flare up. It just depends upon how long in between they can go. So even if she was a lower stage and we did everything for her, it may only give 12 months, may. Right now, if we don't treat her with anything different, we're never going to let this baby suffer.
Yes, we'll find out after the thing. She said she briefly got the invoice and then it disappeared.
That's fine.
I
haven't. I took a long nap this afternoon.
Yeah, Jennifer didn't sleep much last night, so she took a nap when she got home this afternoon.
But she would just have a matter of weeks if we didn't really do anything, or less if we do something, which is simply taking human prednisone. And human prednisone is toxic to cancer cells. But hers is already in her bloodstream. And he said that could give her another 3 to 6 months. He said, he's the vet. His specialty is not giving you an exact, okay, this is what you're looking at. But with his history, that's about what we're looking at. And I told him we think tonight and we would make a decision. But I think we're leaning towards doing prednisone and doing things that are least, invasive and harmful to her. And the prednisone will increase her appetite because she went almost 48 hours at one time not eating. So and not even eating treats. So he said that prednisone would increase the appetite and would make her feel better. So, prednisone will make you feel good if you're hurting.
I'm right here.
Okay. Yeah, we will.
Oh, yeah, and they know. And the other dogs know. So, yeah, Daisy's probably going to be clingier, too.
Yes. Yeah. She's always clingy. And Drake is her, they met in April of 2021. That's when we got Marley, in 2021. And I was afraid they met at a dog park. Charlotte met us, and we were taking the dog from Charlotte. And they met, and I was thinking, how's it going to go? How's it go? As soon as they walked up to each other, they sniffed each other, looked at each other, and took off running side by side. And they have been that way ever since. And Drake has walked by multiple times in the last couple of days, and he'll stand guard beside her, or he'll lick her head, or he'll walk by and lick her foreleg and things like that. So,
All right. So,
but we're gonna be okay.
yeah.
You know, it's hard to understand, but we're gonna be okay.
She loves to go outside when I'm outside working. She's the only one that we can have outside the fence and not run away. She will stay right near the building, and she may lay in the building. She may start eating grass, but other than that, she stays with us right, when we're out there. So
She's a sweet pup.
So other than that, if y'all are ready, we will start showing some beautiful things. Let me turn on some lights and change cameras.
And I got this crunchy plastic I'm messing with right here. All right, John, chill yourself. Daisy May, you need to lay down. What?
Nothing.
Okay, well, give me just a second. John flipped over here to me kind of quick.
Well, you should have been ready.
You know where you have to go to sleep, right? In this house, right? Okay, these are just some fashion earrings. This card says Brighton. It is not the Brighton we think of. That's the sterling silver plated. I'm gonna put it right here. There is a little row of, this is silver tone, a little row of black and silver seed beads. What's going on there?
It's bright on that.
Okay, well, how about, I see it on YouTube fine if you'll just flip it over there where I'm a full screen.
Oh.
Yeah.
Duh.
There is a kind of a smoky gray rhinestone down here. They're lever back. These are brand new. This is number 1. And then here's number 2. Number 2 is similar. It's got a gray CZ here and little black seed beads, and it's a lever back. That's number 2. And what we'll do is I'm going to do these buy it now, 1, 2 choice at $3.
Just buy it now, $3. I had to remind a friend that he left this big building door open, light on.
I don't know what he would do without us. We've got a neighbor that will go in the house sometimes and leave his truck door open, and he's an older man, and John and Dalton are like the neighborhood watchers. They know what everyone's doing. Anybody? Very difficult to see detail. Okay, hang on a minute. I will take one out and I'll hold it. I will hold this here. Are you able to see that? It's got some embossing there. Is that showing up, John?
Yeah.
I count on you to look because it shows up with you.
Yes.
Oh my goodness. I'm gonna have to get him. Let me put that one back down. And I'm going to show you this one. These are really pretty.
This is better.
Yeah. I was trying to be lazy and leave them on the card. And then there's that. But I want y'all to be able to see them. And there you go.
Anybody, choice up, buy it now for $3. Twist 1 or 2.
These are nice ones. I mean, never been worn, never off the card. I put that one on upside down. Oh, well, I put one on upside down and one right side up. The circles, they are pretty. And let me grab something else. Austin, what are you doing over there? Where's Austin?
We have, hey, Chris. We've got a busy week this weekend. Jennifer's got our niece,
Great niece,
birthday party is this weekend. She will be 1 year old. Sunday, won't it? And then Austin, good Lord, making me feel old. Will be 26 on Saturday.
That's amazing.
Here are these. These are silver toned. This is just acrylics made to look like a stone inlay in there. They're post. That's number 1. And number 2 are these hoops. That's not real bright.
Hey, Lenny.
And we're going to do those for 3. Number 1, number 2, $3 choice. Hey, Lenny. Oh,
Uh-oh.
what happened?
What happened there?
John. Oh, my goodness. John.
What? There. Just had to get it.
You're back.
I got it. I don't know why.
Were they able to see when you were fooling around
Yeah,
with the camera?
that was what's up. Buy it for $3.
Y'all can tell I'm about to get him. He's been messing. Messing.
That was a John glitch. Yep, you're right, Lenny.
Yeah. That's a big old John glitch. Anybody?
Okay, watchers and lurkers, show yourselves.
That's okay.
Anybody, choice of buy it now for $3.
I don't know how this happens.
All right, we're gonna pull these.
And
You're number 3.
yeah, I'm working on getting that out of the thing.
She's working on
I
it.
wish I had nothing to do to hit the wrong buttons.
She's working on it.
Hit the wrong buttons. Okay. This is a vintage piece that looks in really
Yeah, we are, Lenny. We're just gonna take it day by day.
looks in really good shape. It's gold tone. It's kind of like what I would say like a mesh chain. This is an intaglio. Make sure. This is not a true vintage. This intaglio is acrylic. It's the best looking one I have seen. And it's a pendant. Very nice looking, very clean. All the colors still there. And we're going to do this one, buy it now. That's $6.
Right now, $6.
That's beautiful.
Yes, it is. Very beautiful.
I'm walking down a busy street in Greenville, and I get a phone call from John, and he's like, let me patch you in with the vet. And I'm like, and Chris cranks up his loud truck. Vroom. So I'm trying to bending down in the corner, covering my ears, trying to hear the vet. It was an interesting afternoon. So we went and had a really good Lenny, probably stage 4 or 5. We're going to, I went to Jack Brown's, which is like a little bar grill.
She went and got her some alcohol.
No,
She did.
nobody interested. Okay, well,
All right.
that's my 3.
Coming over to you, Fairy.
Okie dokie. All right. Let's see. First up, I have this little necklace with pendant and a bunch of sparkly beads. And it's got a nice long extender on it. The beads are glass and acrylic. And it's just one of these guys. It almost looks like a Chico's, but it is not marked. So I'm gonna do this guy for $3.
This beautiful necklace that Miss Fairy has is a buy it now for $3.
See what we got on the links. 22 inches.
So it's almost 2 foot long.
Cool.
Anybody buy it now for $3.
Like silver
And-
tone, and then there's some like
If you're looking for, let us know.
smoky.
12 people that are in here tonight. If you know anybody else that needs to be in here, let them know that we are here. We're on tonight.
That's pretty.
Chris said, "Did you get halfway through your next sweater?"
Wait, what?
Crocheting.
Oh, I finished it.
She
Cool.
finished it.
I finished it, and it actually fits, and I'm so stoked.
Yay.
Because the other one is in a bag, like I stuck it in the corner because, like, I was no. It's gonna end up being taken apart and made into a blanket or something.
Ah, there you go.
I've already started.
This beautiful necklace for $3.
And I went to the yarn store and I got the things that I need for a blanket for a special someone.
Ah, that sounds fun.
Going. Nobody.
Alrighty.
Dalton.
Okay.
Austin's like you're choking in the living room.
That like that. How about some brass, Navajo inspired brass earrings? Gonna do them for let's do yeah, we could do 3 on these.
These brass earrings.
Let me see something. See if they'll polish up.
Buy it now for $3.
You know, they're like they're on the floor now. Nope, no, they're not.
John Lane.
Excuse me. Oh my gosh.
Oh no.
Carbs.
None,
Carbs.
none of that now.
Yeah.
We will not be having any of that.
Rory had to poke me. I fell asleep in my chair. I was like kind of leaning down toward my desk, and he said, "You started to snore," and then I saw the time. He saw the time. He poked me so I could come do my auction.
She's backing up. Okay. I'm going to get you. I'm going to get you.
Marley's got that laying down, got that kitty smile.
Yeah.
Oh, girl.
You are the mischievous little thing I've ever seen in my life. You're a spoiled baby. You are a spoiled baby.
Baby.
A little spoiled black lab. Right. Drake is a talker, and Daisy too.
Katie has just realized. Well, okay. Here's a long story. My dad, when he had his little dog, he would hold him under his arm, and he would say, "You watch it," and he would start to growl, and he would like kind of pump his arm a little, and take the
Hey,
dog
Raven.
on.
Why do I need to go sit in the corner for?
I started doing that with her.
You normally
When she's up in the window growling, I'll put my arm around her and kind of squeeze her and make her go in. And after only doing it twice, now when she's in the window, she'll bark and then she'll start growling. And then she'll go, without me doing it.
Yeah.
Hilarious.
They are funny.
Hey, Raven. Okay. Anybody want these guys for 3?
Did you get that in the mail today? Yes.
They're lightweight. They're just embossed.
They're cute.
Yeah.
It's a good piece to add to your basic jewelry wardrobe.
Raven, your items are on the way.
Yeah. Sorry for the delay. We've had a lot of mess going on around here.
Oh, I'm getting blurry. Dang it.
No, it looks clear right now.
Right now, but it fuzzed out for a minute and freaked me out.
Right now.
Knock on wood.
All right. Okay, we're going to pull those. You can always let me know later if you see something you like. Let's pull another pair of earrings up. These are on nice long kidney wires. And they are glass, metal, and pearl. Faux pearl, of course. They're really nice. They swing good. We'll do these
Oh,
guys for 4. 4.
Right now, $4.
Well, Leanne's got a long way to go, doesn't she?
Gaming in my sleep. No.
Twist is in at 4.
Those are
Oh,
cute.
okay.
There.
Thank you. Thank you. Back to you then.
All right. John's been over here fooling with the light, so we'll see how it looks. Not too bad. Notice this stuff. Okay,
Ooh,
this is a costume pair.
pretty butterfly.
It's angled down. It's got a few CZs or a few rhinestones and some faux pearl. It hangs down from a French wire, and it has the name and that's going to be real shiny, but Monet's right there.
Monet.
Ooh, they don't look like Monet. That's
I
cool.
know, it surprised me.
Yeah, dude.
I don't know if it's there. It's just hard to see.
Mm-hmm.
Okay,
I
and then
I can see it.
you can. Okay, and then we've got this pretty enameled butterfly, and he has a few little rhinestones, some blue and some yellow, and this one is a Monet also.
Butterfly's pretty.
I'm going to do choice. Number 1 is earrings. Number 2 is the butterfly, and we're going to go buy it now. Choice at $5.
What's up by now? 5 on it.
Ooh, that's a steal.
Okay, welcome back, Lenny.
Monet earrings and a Monet brooch.
And these are they're not heavy.
They look like 80s, like Nouveau Victorian.
Yep. Hey,
Hey, Faith Robin.
Hi, Faith Robin.
All right. I got some blingy blings tonight. Okay, we'll take these over here if nobody's interested. I don't ever mind wearing some blingy blingies. Here's another set of bling. These are new. These are newer, made to look kind of old-ish. There's a lot of that. And it's okay because it's cheaper sometimes, but I do love some vintage too.
Mm-hmm.
These are gold tone and clear little glass Rivoli.
Yeah, those are cute.
They are full back though on the back. Just so you know. That's gold tone one. And then here is silver tone. These are lightweight. They're not super heavy. And the little rhinestones are glass on both of them. And I'm going to do these buy it now choice at $4.
What's up by now? $4.
If you need a little lightweight bling to wear to the grocery store, those are perfect. Just stick them in and go. You always need like a throw on and go dress. You can throw it on just like a little t-shirt dress or something like that. Throw on and go. So that can be a throw on and go earring.
Yeah.
Dress you up a little bit.
And if there's anything that like I said, anything you want to look at, you just let us know. We may very well have it. And if there's somebody that collects Kendra Scott's, Kate Spade, let me know. And what else?
Hey, Angela.
Yeah, Kendra. I got some Kendra Scott and Kate Spade.
Hey, Angela. How you doing? Good to
Brand
see
new
you.
pieces. Those are pretty, Angela. Those are little Rivoli things. Okay, we'll move this one on over there. And last but not least is a cute little gold tone birdie. It's on a branch. The tail has some little clear rhinestones. The eye is a little red rhinestone, and then there is a teal or turquoise blue enamel. No name on it, but it should have one. And because the pin runs up and down, it would be easy to put on a chain and just wear as a pendant if you like it also. So we've got this cute little brooch.
Birdie.
We're going to do this.
Tweet, tweet.
Buy it now. At $4. He does still want us. I was trying to get it. Very cute. No, it doesn't look there's any gold tone loss at all on him. He's really cute.
Buy now, $4.
Okay, Lenny. Quiet. Y'all just chat away. Has anybody had anything fun and exciting happen this week yet? I'm trying to make dinner while you watch. I understand that. I may not even eat dinner. I had a nice big burger today for lunch. Chris and Meredith and I went out to eat for Mother's Day because Meredith works every weekend. She chose the weekends only so that she could be guaranteed to have a couple of days off in a row, because night shift is not fun if you only have one day off in between shifts.
Yeah.
And they were doing that to her, or she'd work 4 days in a row, off 1 or 2, work 2 or 3. It was killing her.
Yeah, that's a rough one.
Yeah.
All right. Going back over to you, Fairy.
All righty. I have 3 little necklaces here. I have a vintage with lots of little bubbles and some rhinestone rondelles and a nice big tassel. I'm going to do a choice of on these guys for $4. This one's a little less to it, but it has my mom is special, amazing, caring, and loving. So that's a nice one for your mama. For your mama. And then this one's really cool. It's got rhinestones up here. And then it's got little silver tone discs. And then it has a nice drop down here. And some fringy. So that will be a choice of.
You had it. 4.6 gram leather with quartz inclusions. That's what Lenny was wanting to show you.
That's cool.
4.6 grams.
Oh, cool.
Hmm.
Oh, those are pretty.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Let me measure this one. This one looks pretty long. Let me see. This is very vintage. It does. Does it have a? Yeah, it looks very vintage. It is not. It has the lobster claw, so it can't be too vintage. So it's a
Hey, Amy.
it's a throwback, I guess you would call it.
Viking ship, the last one.
Yeah, this part.
That's a pirate.
Mighty.
Okay, this one is 30 inches. Oop. This one's 30 inches. And this one is, come on now, 20. And this one is, let's see, let's get this first, 2.5. And 14, so 16.5.
Amy, Fairy ships from Delaware.
Delaware.
From North Carolina.
And I will do Canada, but I don't really do international.
And we do Canada also.
Yeah.
Yeah, we
I
have
have a
done all over the world.
I have
But
a couple
Vixen
of
likes to
people in
stick with
Canada.
North America.
Yeah, I got a couple people in Canada, and you're like, it's gonna be high, shipping's gonna be high, and they're like, yep, we know.
Yeah.
Alrighty, we're gonna pull these guys. Oh, okay.
Oregon.
Yeah. Yeah. Cool. All right, we're gonna pull these guys. You can always speak for it later. Shoot me an email, what have you. So that's the first batch. And this next batch, this is a new day. It's semi-fine, and it's 20 or not 24, 14 karat gold plated and cubic zirconia. Never been out of the box. Let's see, what was it when it was brand new? It was $25. I'm gonna do it for 5. Yeah, we got plenty in the West Coast, and my weekly videos are every night at 11 Eastern, so that would be what, like
7.
9.
7.
No, John.
She goes on 11.
8. It would be 8.
8.
8. On your 8 or 9.
Something like that.
Something earlier than
Yeah.
than 11.
Yeah, our math is not great.
Amy, if you'll send all your PayPal information to that email that I put down, the triplejandcrafts@gmail.com,
And your address.
and your address, we share with Barry any information that
Yeah.
that is given to us. That way, you don't have to send 2 different emails.
Alrighty. If no one is interested in these lovely little hoops, they're little hoops. They're very cute.
Yes, they are cute. Nice little gift to tuck away for
Little dainty. Yeah, these would be nice as a stocking stuffer for someone. Still
absolutely.
in the
Right.
box. You wouldn't even have to. You just have to throw some wrapping paper on it, and you're good to go.
Right.
Faith Robin. I thought you might be the one to grab
Hey,
those.
Faith Robin for 5.
She really likes the little bitty hoops.
Yeah.
There we go. And then next up, I have a Disney charm.
MICKEYMOUSE.
It's a little Mickey. And it says, wait, what does it say on the tag?
One day she's gonna get you, John. One day.
One day.
One day. It's really good.
Disney. Oh, it says something on the back too. Hold on. It's got all kind of little tiny writing on it. Let me see.
It's got the song MICKEYMOUSE on it.
Disney collection. Disney collection from Charmit. And he's very sparkly. Sparkly.
And what we don't do this at?
I don't know. Blah, blah, blah. It's real heavy
Good
too.
question, huh?
Let's do it for 6.
All right.
It looks like it should open. but it doesn't.
MICKEY charm is about number 6.
It looks like it should open, but it doesn't. Or I'm not going to mess with it to see if it does.
There you go.
Because, I mean, look at the side.
Yeah.
Looks like it should, like, slide open or something.
Yep.
Yeah. Probably not, though. Am I blurry again?
Buddy, buy it now for 6.
She says she blurry again, John.
No,
Okay.
looks clear to me.
Okay, good.
I got a pretty puppy down here. 2 pretty puppies at my feet.
Puppy dog. Dog.
Where's
are
Mr.
you
Mischievous?
Let's see.
Open.
Oh,
He was jumping in it.
Drake is the mischievous one. I love
Yeah.
I hear Drake, no, all the time.
Miss Twist is in at 6.
All righty. Thank you, Miss Ann. Oop. There we go. Back to you.
Right. Okay, I've got some. The light's not bright enough. I've got some stone pieces here. I kind of looked through my bucket right quick. This is a sectarian.
Like a
These
dragon
lines-
egg.
like a dragon. These little lines will glow. What'd you say, John?
I can't understand you. It almost looks like one of those quail eggs.
Oh. They were. Chris was house sitting for some of his friends that have. Chris is my oldest. House sitting for some friends that have some farm animals, and they have quails and a turkey and chickens and goats and
Eggs.
dolphins. Okay. And they had to pick up eggs. That's a quail egg. And this is a unicorn that is carved out of dragon bloodstone. The dragon bloodstone is more of an olive green with a red that's kind of a purplish red. The African bloodstone is the green and the red. But I'm going to do these. This is number 1. That's number 2. I'm going to do these buy it now choice at $8.
So buy now $8.
And if you need to see it a little bit better, let me know. But this one glows, the little lines in here glow in UV light. Y'all better quit yawning. Y'all like y'all don't sleep or something. I'm the one that doesn't sleep. You're doing something. Yeah. That is pretty. I think this is the only thing I have that's like this one.
Well, you can tape the top of it with, and it wouldn't be a unicorn.
John said he'd get his chisel out and chop the horn off.
Jeez.
Oh, okay. If nobody's interested, we'll put these over here. That is not a problem. If you ever decide you really see something that you love. Okay. I'm going to show you something. All of us are familiar with the selenite that almost looks like it is kind of like a cat's eye, that kind of thing. This is true selenite. It looks like I'm holding a piece of glass. The selenite that we are familiar with is called technically satin spar. These are all in the satin spar family.
Yeah, I was going to say it's a feldspar.
Yeah. And but this looks like I'm holding a hunk of ice. It will stand
Yeah,
up on
it
its
does.
own.
That's crazy.
It's really cool, and you probably can't see it from here, but you can see the layers. If you look, it's going to be hard to see.
You can see it on the edge.
And there's a piece there, but it's really cool. It's a large piece, and it's
That's a big
super
one.
clear. You don't always get them that clear a lot of the times.
No.
John. But I'm going to do this one. This is the
Fantastic.
last big piece I have here. And I'm going to do this one, buy it now at $6. That's a steal. That is a steal. Why you take it out of my hand after I tell the price? He's going to tell you how thick it was.
1.5 inch.
All right, we got Miss Vixen there.
I will take
Oh
that off
yeah,
your
you got a
hand.
cool selling out snowflake. All righty.
Heck yeah.
We got Vixen in. Thank you.
About a half
You're
inch.
welcome.
It's a cool
Very.
piece.
Yeah, that's one I don't have. Like, I don't have a nice piece of that type.
Mm-hmm.
I have a huge piece of the feldspar type,
Uh-huh.
but I don't have one like that.
All right.
I do now, though.
Yes, you do. Okay. For all you Star Wars fans out there, this is obsidian. It's carved into the shape of R2D2.
R2 from the dark side.
Yeah. There he is. And I'll tell you how tall he is. About 2.5 inches tall. And then I have this awesome owl with his wings out in sodalite. And this is a good piece of
Ooh,
sodalite.
that's a nice piece.
Mm-hmm.
Look how
So
dark.
Mm-hmm.
Wow.
There's the bottom. You can see some of the darker and lighter. There's that mauve colored matrix. Got very little of that in.
Yeah,
It's
there's
beautiful.
gorgeous.
I'm going to put these two, and those are going to be two different prices. I'm going to do choice of. This one, I'm going to do, number one is going to be buy it now at $10. And then the owl is going to be buy it now. I'm going to do a crazy deal at 15.
I was gonna say, if you say 15, I'm on.
See?
Yeah.
I've got to punch me.
Jeez.
It's cool. I got it at a killer deal.
Owl is wisdom, and sodalite is communication.
There you go.
Communicate.
That's cool. I had somebody get a Darth Vader like that. Their husband likes Star Wars, and that was a Christmas present. It is.
Anybody? Number one is a buy it now for 10. Number two is buy it now for 15.
Yeah, I got where I love stones and things like that. That's my third one, right?
See?
And if you want both of them, let's see what I'll do. I'll do both for $22.
Sorry, I didn't mean to scoff.
Yeah.
No, this one would by itself would be more than $22.
Yes, I know. That's why I scoffed.
I got them at really good deals. I've had them, and I'm trying to move some things out, make some room.
Hey, Robin, yes and no. We do and we don't. Just depends on what we're cooking.
I don't have an air fryer yet.
We're supposed to use liners in them all the time, Dalton.
Well, on the
Dalton, that was very directed.
We're supposed to.
We don't have liners for the square one.
How easy is it to go on Amazon and click? You love to
right,
do it.
Dude.
Listen.
Yeah, how many Amazon warehouses do you have around you?
That's right.
You really want to know?
We have several. Yep.
Yep, us too.
I know.
I can just yell and say, "Hey, bring me."
Hey, watch. You're going to be one of those test pilot places where they use the drones to deliver it to your front door.
I'm pretty sure.
Will freak out.
Pretty sure.
Robin, we cook a lot of stuff in ours.
Yeah, we
do. We done actually a
boneless turkey breast in it, and
nice.
Put it in. It was like a ninja. It was a big ninja one that had the 2 drawers or whatever in it. Anyway, we did it, and it cooked it up good. It was like a pre-seasoned one. Okay, we'll put these over here, and I think that was my third one.
Oh, you got power back already, Lenny? It's 1 a.m. already. You got it back?
They always. I'd rather overestimate than underestimate.
Alrighty. First up, I have this vintage guilloche enamel. What do you call it? Clamper. Very cute.
Oh yeah, that's
Very
good.
vintage. You don't usually see guilloche pieces this big. They're usually little tiny charm. So this is a really nice one, and I'm gonna do it for 7.
That's good shape.
Yeah,
Buy it
it's
now, $7.
perfect shape. There's no wear on the inside either. Like whoever had it didn't wear it at all.
On Ramsey Street, Twist. He's just so used to talking to people that know where he is.
Yeah, we had some.
That's a pretty. It's
Good
7.
for
Yep,
7.
that's a steal. I was gonna say somebody doesn't get that.
Yeah, we was in a level 1 yesterday. Today we was in a level 2.
Thank you,
But
Anne.
it's staying down towards the south.
The next
you
one
have all the rain.
is compassion,
That is
truth, justice, peace, freedom, hope, and creativity. Oh, and not last but not least, love at the end there. It's a cute little.
Angela Twist come in before you did.
Oh.
Sorry.
Yeah, you might want to refresh, Angela, because you're lagged pretty bad if it took you that long after.
awesome. Yeah,
Yeah, go out and come back in.
to the dude named Ramsey.
God, I hope not.
Ah,
And this one I'm gonna do for 5, I think. Yeah. It's got all the good words.
Buy it now for 5 on it.
Oh, breakfast for dinner. We had leftovers. We cleaned out the fridge because we got a lot of takeout and extra stuff when Leanne was here. So
there you
we
go.
got-
Time to clean the fridge up.
yeah, the day Leanne leaves is every man for himself, and we try to
There
clean out
you
all the
go.
stuff.
We had hot dogs and mac and cheese.
Oh, that sounds good too. Frosted Flakes.
Hey, that's good. That was my mom's favorite. If we just did take care of yourself, she'd have Frosted Flakes, or she would have that as a snack watching TV.
Yep.
We actually,
Go ahead.
me and Jennifer actually went to Cracker Barrel yesterday morning.
Nice.
And I
10
got my
o'clock.
hair chopped off.
10 o'clock at night is cereal time.
Yeah. Dude,
Yeah. Me and Leanne every night while she was here.
yeah.
Buy it now for 5 on it.
5 on it.
5 on it.
Ooh, Dairy Queen. Dairy Queen's good.
Mm-hmm. That's cute. We've got somebody want to give them something for encouragement or things like that. That would be a good little gift.
Now we keep talking about food. It's gonna make Jennifer hungry.
Yeah, I know. I'm gonna go grab a snack after we're done because I got used to doing.
Yes.
Doing the cereal at 10 o'clock every night. So when we're
John
done here, I'm gonna
likes
go
to
get me some cereal.
John and Chris love to eat cereal.
Yes.
Yeah.
We actually, Chris actually got me and Jennifer a pulled pork sandwich.
Pulled chicken sandwich.
Pulled
Yum.
chicken sandwich from Royal Farms.
We're gonna pull that. Oh, Royal Farms has great stuff.
Mhm.
This one is a stretchy, but it's this kind of a stretchy. Right over.
Ah.
Right over. It's a stretchy bangle. And I'm going to do that one for 4. It's a lovely gold tone. It's a lot more yellow than it's coming up in the video.
Buy it now for $4.
I got a pretty puppy right here. She's knocked out. Marley is asleep.
Oh, jeez.
Faith Robert,
Batteries.
we've done pork chops in it. We've done a pork loin in it.
Everything.
What else?
Yeah,
Chicken in it.
Yeah.
Yeah, and it's really quiet. I'll tell you what, because we get up to some stuff when she's here.
No,
You did that in the
the brown one.
yeah, that was like a pressure cooker thing.
So
Yeah, a little bit of everything. Dalton, if he can put it in a air fryer to cook, he does. He's done chocolate chip cookies. If you ever have to heat pizza up, that's the way to go, the air fryer.
I heard French fries are really good in the air fryer. Like
Mhm.
the leftover French fries, and you know how nasty they are.
Yeah. Anything like that, you got to heat up. Yeah.
We've actually done biscuits. Yesterday, Manny.
We're gonna send it back to you. Back to you.
Back, here we go.
Okay. I'm showing y'all some stone things tonight that are going to be probably as low as you'll see them. I'm not going to say anywhere because I'm pretty low anyway, but low as you're going to see on my channel.
Oh, all
right. We've got some carved skulls. This stone, you can see.
Lenny, why'd you have to be on the screen for?
It's gray, mauve, and a blue color. This is Kesara. It's a stone.
I ain't never heard of that.
Yeah. Sometimes you'll see it just that color, but generally you'll see the mauve pieces and the blue. Okay, that's number one. This one is lepidolite, and it has a lot of the silver mica in it. I don't know if it's going to come through well.
It is.
But it's like got silver glitter that won't get all over your floor. Beautiful purple.
It's not the craft herpes kind.
And here is moss agate. And I like this one because usually you see a lot of the green. This one doesn't have as much green externally. There's a little, I call it Druzy Cave. But this has got a lot more of the agate and not as much of the moss.
Jen, shake it and see if John responds.
No. No. I'm going to do these. I think they're probably from front to back about 3 inches. I'm going to do these buy it now choice at 15. Never done 15. That's probably cheaper than what I paid for it, but we got to move it.
Buy it now. $15.
This one is highly polished. This one is a little more matte, and this is highly polished. And if there's nobody interested, that is perfectly fine. Skull like a headache. I look like I have. I've got a headache. I didn't sleep last night, so we went to Greenville, and then Meredith's dog nipped Chris's hand, and he was mad. I'd be mad too, but Goofy gets crazy sometimes. That's the dog that got him.
Anybody? Choice of buy it now. $15.
He was named right then.
Yes, he is a Goofy. He was a rescue, and I don't know whatever happened to him was not good. Not cool. He is highly fearful, so he's reacting.
Yeah.
15, all three. Well, look at there, Raven. You got you a nice set for $45 there.
Very nice.
And let's see what we got. Okay, I'm going to show you some pretty cool pieces. Okay, here's the ammonite. This is a large one. These are druzy encrusted all through here. This one is, you can see all of the, this here is the ammonite that's and it's fossilized. It's showing a lot of its colors. That's going to be number one.
Really nice.
And here is a gorgeous piece of, it's a more pink than it is true purple. Pink and yellow fluorite, and it's carved into a bowl that's in the shape of a shell.
Yeah, that's cool. You don't really see pink very often.
A lot of times pink in things, unless you're talking about rose quartz or whatever, are pretty rare. Okay, we're gonna do, and they're pretty much size equal. Number 1, number 2, and I'm gonna do these buy it now choice at 25.
What's up? Buy it now. $25.
That's the only pink I've ever had in fluorites.
But
Yes, John. That's yeah. That's crackled smoky quartz.
if I do,
It's
buy it now.
beautiful. I love fluorite. Fluorite is
Hey, what is that little sphere that you put in there?
it's a lighter colored smoky quartz. It's crackled.
That's cool. It almost looks like a pearl in the shell.
Yeah. Yep.
Cute.
Well, I'm actually going to take one of those.
I had these little balls for very inexpensive, and nobody wanted them.
I'm going to actually take that one into one of the
I don't even know where they are now.
the holders and put it on the.
Yeah, like a little. Oh, I had some tiny little blue lace agates and stuff.
Anybody?
You like the little marble? Okay. What are you shaking your head for?
That's yours.
It's okay. There you go. We'll just send it to you as a surprise. Nobody interested. This is a steal. These are they aren't making any more of these. They're not. These are old fossils. Okay. And
Coming to you,
oh,
Furry.
is that 3?
Alrighty. I have a pair of beautiful sterling and rhinestone, or sterling and paste. I think they're very old. They're
Ooh.
very, very nice. It looks like they were kept very well. They're screw back. Even the nut on this is very nice. And they're sterling. It's right here on the thingy here. It's spelled out sterling. So these are a nice old pair of vintage guys. And I'm gonna do these guys for 17.
Those are nice.
Yeah, they're
Really.
gorgeous. The camera's not doing them justice, really.
Buy it now. $17.
Try to show the back too. Except it won't lay right. Here we go.
Those are pretty.
Back.
If you like vintage jewelry, it's worth that. I think John accidentally from the end of last month left some invoices in like a draft state and forgot to send them. So we'll go through them this weekend and look. So don't fret.
Or you can make me an offer.
Those are cute. That's right. Don't forget you can make offers here.
You can make an offer.
Those are nice ones. A lot of times you'll see those paste ones get real cloudy and
yeah,
those
these
look
are
good.
in really good shape. Like it looks like they were kept in a nice box.
Probably set over there, as my grandmother used to say, for to wear or to use when it's hard times. And my mama said, Granny, hard times is now.
Right. Well, the sterling ones, Anne, you can always take them and get them converted.
Oh, absolutely.
Because all they have to do is pop this off and melt it down and make a post on it. Yeah, yes. Alrighty. We will put them aside and go to the next thing, which is a sterling. And I believe that I'm not sure if that's citrine or not. It's probably not. It's probably glass. But these are seed pearls, and the wire is all sterling, and it's got a little heart toggle on the end. It's very dainty and beautiful, and it's like a yellow topaz color with the little yeah, pearls hanging off. Jeez.
Those things.
My brain is not in gear.
I understand. I'm like that every day.
And it is a 6 3/4. Oh, you'd have to take them to a jeweler and to get it done.
Yeah, so they can solder the back on and all that good stuff.
It's very pretty. It's a very pretty little bracelet. And I didn't say how much, did I?
No, you didn't.
I will do this little sterling bracelet for 15.
All right.
Buy it now for $15.
Yeah, I mean, it's sometimes you worry taking something to a jeweler. They'll let you know the cost. And
Or if it's worth it, if it's even worth doing.
Yeah, I got Chris Invicta watch, and they have their bands are big, and I was going to try to take the link out and blah blah blah. I had all the stuff here, and I just kept not doing it. I got busy and things. He took it by the jewelry store, and it was like $10 to take it out.
Oh, that's not bad.
All right, Meadow Ashley.
All right,
you.
Jamie.
Actually,
Sweet. Thank you, dear. There you go. All righty. What do I have next?
I don't know. You show me.
What do I have? I have another little sterling batch here. They aren't matched, but they're similar. We have a little sterling and marcasite butterfly pendant. And we have a pair of sterling butterfly drop earrings. They don't have any marcasites on them, but not going to do as a set, but I will do that as a choice of for $9.
Choice of buy now for $9.
Oh my gosh, they're so tiny you can't even see them. Lay them on the table like that. That's ridiculous.
I know that's when John will get that little riser thing to go underneath mine to raise it up closer.
Now this one has a mark on the back. I'm unsure as to what the mark is. It has the 925 here, and then it has a little mark right there. I don't know if you can see it. It looks like an M with a tail on it. Like, I don't know if I can get it to. No, that's not going to help. Not going to help at all.
Choice of buy now for $9.
I know I can never get mine to work. Like, and other people just stick their
they just stick it in there and
I'm like,
it's all
what?
good.
Yeah. I'm just not talented in that way or something. I am not able to do it.
I like how the butterfly pendant isn't completely symmetrical.
Mm-hmm.
Kind of looks like he's caught in a breeze.
Floating away. Hello to you.
Alrighty.
Johnny, you sleep over there?
You can always let me know later. I'll pull them out of here. Wait, was that my third one or was that my second one? That was my third one. Back to you.
Yes.
Back
Oh,
to you.
all righty. Trying to gather a few little things and not bump into Marley. John must have a headache. This is a big, nice, thick piece of stone. It is Russian
Ooh.
moonstone. The top. Can you see it, John?
Yes.
The
Oh
whole
wow,
front
look at
face flashes. The back.
Stop
side,
flashing,
The
everybody.
sides. This has flash also, but it is gorgeous.
You're only supposed to be flashing
Here
me.
is a labradorite that is a really
that.
dark
Whoa,
cobalt blue. The whole
that's
thing is about flashes.
crazy.
It's carved into a skull, and it is a very high grade
Yeah.
labradorite. I'm gonna do this number one, this number two, buy it now choice at $16.
Mm.
Yeah, they're pretty cool. Pretty
Yeah,
cool.
that skull is amazing.
I know that skull is good.
Well, they're both amazing, but
Yeah. But just sitting,
I know I wasn't sure what it was
yeah,
because it's just sitting there and it's got the
it's
flash.
sitting there and it lit up.
Remember,
This
you
one
can
was-
make us an offer, but we had the right to counter.
All right, Raven says 16 for the
Raven.
skull. Well, Raven, I'm glad I brought out my skulls and you got some good deals.
Yeah, dude.
Because I want them to go to a nice home that's looking to add.
Hmm.
All right, who wants that Russian moonstone for 15? Dropping it a dollar.
I mean, it's a nice chunk. It's not a little bitty piece.
Chunky monkey.
That's nice. If you think about it tonight or tomorrow and you want to make me an offer, please let us know. All right, that was number one. Okay. These look to me vintage. I've left them as they are. I haven't taken any of the patina off. Here, these are sterling. Here is a little puffed heart. There's it. And then here's one that's a little bit larger. These don't have any dings in them. And this one's bell is a little different. It looks like the paper clip chains we're using now. I'm going to do these. Buy it now. And they come just as they are. Buy it now. Choice number one or number two at $10.
What's up by now? $10. And these are
Go ahead and say it.
925. What a way to live it. We're selling sterling.
I know this guy that his business, he sells a lot of sterling, and his business is named Working 9 to 5. Anybody interested? And if you want both of them, I can work a deal.
Both for 18.
Ah. So you are getting you making some deals, man. I have tons of charms and pendants. I could do 2-3 shows, couldn't I, John? Especially with pendants, stone pendants and stuff.
Yes.
I had to get my mess together.
Yes, you do.
He's about to talk himself into a problem.
Why don't we talk myself to the doghouse?
You'll be talking yourself to the problem. We've because of what's going on with Marley, we don't leave her alone, by herself. I don't want anything to happen to her and she be by herself without a human here with her. So John has been sleeping in the living room and he'll sleep in the love seat recliner, and the other side Marley's sleeping in with her little blankets. So she's
baby.
Well, I'll change and do it.
No.
Okay.
Sleep in the bedroom with us.
Here is a cross. Is this sterling? It has a pretty large bell. There's the front.
Make the office sleep that. Not here in the living room.
No, it's okay. And this is the front, and it has diamond cutting on the each. Dalton, be quiet. Has diamond cutting on the end. You know your dad's running his mouth. And this is sterling. It also looks like it may be rhodium plated. How shiny. Rhodium plating helps it from tarnishing. And then there's lots of CZs on it. So if you want more of a simple one or more one that male would wear, that one. If you want a flashy one, here you go. I've got the crosses, and they're going to be buy it now choice at $10. I'm giving y'all some deals. Deals. You don't get my feet. He had a at the same time we went to the vet and found out all the other stuff. She had an eye that was irritated. So they had to give her eye drops that would work okay with them putting her on an antibiotic. And we probably can't start the prednisone until her eye infection is healed up, because it's like an antibiotic drop, and prednisone and antibiotics don't always work well together.
Anybody, Trisha, buy it now for $10.
So we got the baby taken care of. She's been a very good dog, so we're not going to be any less of humans to her. The vet called and he said he had one that looked exactly like her. And he said, I can tell she's a member of the family. And I said, you got that right.
Anybody, Trisha, buy now for 10.
Why would you have a dog unless you have a working farm without loving them like it? And the working dogs I love too.
Yeah, even a working dog needs to come in every now and then, huh?
Chris has got a friend that has two, the one he house sit for, he has two Anatoly Shepherds, and they're puppies.
They're really popular for that now.
Mm-hmm. And Chris says they still puppy in them, but
Oh yeah,
they still love to play. And it's not a big place. That Chris's friends got bees and goats and a turkey.
It used to be Pyrenees that was the dog of choice for that, and now it's the Anatolian that everybody's going for.
Yeah,
they're easier to take care of because their hair is not as crazy.
Yes, my niece found a Pyrenees that it was just loose. It was dirty. I thought would be a farm dog, and it was not. They went everywhere looking for its owner, and it didn't have a chip in it. So,
it's not a bad dog to find astray.
Oh no, beautiful. See, and that would be just what I need, because they'd be high enough that I could walk and touch their back.
Yep.
Like I used to do with Lola. All right, that was my 3, right?
Yep. Coming over to you, Fairy.
All righty. I have some interesting things from my own stash. First off, I have this beautiful fleur-de-lis.
Hey, we're going to New Orleans?
Or something. If I could remember how the heck the thing opens. There we go. It is a little trinket box. Well, New Orleans or France.
There you go. That's right.
France. Anyway, I'm gonna do that one for 18.
We?
Huh?
18?
18.
Oh, 18.
What are you
Yes.
doing? I don't know what John's doing.
Yeah.
John got sidetracked big time.
You say 18 for that?
Yeah, I did.
Yeah, you did.
Something like that.
Yeah, I did.
Okay. A tie.
I forget what. Isn't there a brand that does the yellow inside? I forget.
I think so.
It just says what?
These letters now on the.
Can't read it. Can't read it. I have no idea. I got no clue. It's really pretty though.
Yeah,
Uh,
sometimes they'll stamp things and it stamps too light or too hard, or when they put like a
Yeah,
plating on, it coats it too heavy. You can't
yeah, I
read
think
it.
it's the plating that messed it up because it
Yeah,
looks like it filled in a little bit.
yeah, it happens.
Beautiful. Or you can make me an offer because I don't really know how much
That's
these things
cool.
go for.
Yeah, that's
Not
a
a
very
clue. I'm just
good price.
throwing a price out there and see if it sticks.
That's right. And if you don't see it sticking, just let her know. She might can find another sticking point.
Let
Marty,
me
you want-
know. Just let me know.
That's right. That's a pretty one.
Got
It
my
is what it
headache.
is, Miss Lenny.
We're gonna pull that and Boy Scouts.
No, it's not Boy Scouts of America anymore. It's the Scouts of America. Which they
Okay.
let girls in with the boys.
Ah.
Yeah, I was gonna say I thought there were already Girl Scouts, but whatever.
Yeah. Oh well, you know.
Yeah, whatever.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna pull that one out of there.
Lenny, quick question though. Are they
All right.
still going to sell the cookies? Are they going to be Scouts of America cookies? Or are they
Scout
still going to be
cookies.
Girl Scout cookies?
John likes some cookies.
Yeah,
know.
cookies. Cookies are very important. Come on now.
That is the question.
Yeah.
All right, next up, it's not really jewelry, it's hair jewelry. It
That's
is
okay.
a Egyptian revival piece from Miriam Haskell.
Ooh. I haven't seen that. You
Miriam
put that was from your
Haskell.
stash, right?
Yes.
Yeah, dude.
That's cool.
And I don't have.
Is that Miriam Haskell?
Yes, it is.
Okay.
She was very much into the Egyptian revival stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that and those strange pearl things that she made. She made a lot of weird stuff.
Yep. That's cool.
Gonna do this for. It's a vintage one. Let me
Yeah.
see something here.
And
Let
it's
me
Miss Haskell.
Made in France,
We?
and it's attached with these little tacks, like little bolts. It's really strange. Back when they made things nicely. Okay, I'm gonna do it for 8.
Oh wow. That's a steal.
Yeah.
You got long hair you like to put up? That's awesome.
Or if you put your hair in a bun in the back, you can just snuffle this in right behind
That's
it.
it.
Really cool.
I got what, John? Probably 8 to 10 inches cut off my hair. Yeah.
All right, I want to see your hair. You gotta show us your hair.
I know. I gotta show it to you. I'll send you a picture I sent Meredith right after it was done. Because I said I told her as long as she left me enough length that I could still put it in a ponytail when I needed to, we're good to go.
Yep.
Got to be able to have the ponytails.
I've been thinking about chopping mine off too. Still haven't done it though.
So much lighter, and with my fibromyalgia, it wears me out to wash my hair.
Oh heck yeah.
And
Alrighty, we're gonna move this out of the running. You can let me know later if you would like that.
oh my goodness, he's letting the computer speak French to you.
Choix de l'acheter maintenant pour $8.
Something about some dollars. John, you crazy.
Choice to buy it now for $8.
And next up, I have some agates, some beautiful agates. This is a red agate, and it is alternating rounds and little lozenge beads. And it's gorgeous, and it's I'm gonna do these for 12. This one is 38 inches.
Ooh, those are nice.
Yeah, beautiful thing. Oh, look at the stripy one.
When it gets hot, you put you some cold stone.
Oh, heck yeah. Yep. Around your neck.
Yeah.
And then there's this one with little brass beads.
Oh,
And it has several different colors. It's got
wow.
some carnelian and some quartz and some.
You are so well done.
But you want both? Well,
John,
Now,
John, I'm fixing to get my ex-father-in-law.
oh, and he said he might be more subdued. What the hell? You're
Yeah.
full of crap.
Yep. Well, we've got Miss Raven in for both of those.
Thank you, darling.
John.
All righty.
He's
Back to
playing with his little
you.
translator. I swear I'm gonna get him.
Back to you.
All right. I have these are little sterling silver pieces.
Yeah,
They
she would have nabbed those, Anne. Totally.
They open up. You can put a little bead inside, like a stone bead. Some people do pearls. This is one. That was a lotus flower. And this is like a mother's hand holding a child's hand. Sorry for my Band-Aid. I got a cut on my finger that wants to. Every time you touch something, it wants to open back up.
No.
So.
No thanks.
Yeah, no. I'm going to do these buy it now choice at $5. This one, it looks like it has a little bit of a rhodium plating on. This doesn't, and I've left the patina on it. Chris is leaving to go to Pennsylvania tomorrow. Well, he'll leave about midnight Friday morning. He likes to drive at night.
Yep. That's what we normally do when we go to Maine.
Mm-hmm.
We leave at like 4 a.m. Or no, 10 p.m. and then we get there at like 8.
Yeah. John.
It's quite the
He's
hike.
getting ready to do something. He put his phone up at the microphone, y'all. I have no responsibility. I have no control. And if you want me to try to find you a bead to go in it, I will be glad to look through my little stash. And I can put a bead in there if you'll just let me know. If you get it and you let me know a color. I'm trying to do these. Get you some little charms and things as inexpensively as I can. All right, we're going to pass on those. I have some earrings, and these are vintage sterling that are on their cards. They've never been taken off.
No on the card?
Jeslane is the name brand. These are some oval hoops that are diamond cut. They're hollow, they're cut through. So you can see the edge there. It's a little bit. But they are gorgeous. They have the saddle back closure. That's number one. And this one, these are not gold tone. They have patina on them. They are sterling silver. They have little hearts here, and they're little CZs, little red CZs there. Same name brand. I happened to come across a seller that had a bunch. This name brand that were still on cards and things. I got tennis bracelets and all sorts of cool stuff. We're going to do these buy it now choice at $15. These are really neat. And John, these go in that bag. John.
Okay.
Don't you hate it when somebody nods and they're not looking at you, so you know they don't know what you're talking about?
Možnost koupit si to hned za $15 a tam nové na kartě.
Italian?
That's why he's not
Was that Russian?
mischievous tonight.
Was that Italian?
No.
What was that?
Check.
Okay.
All right. Anybody? I tell you what, I'll do these at $12. Getting you a steal. $12 for vintage sterling, still on the card, looking great.
I said choice of buy it now for $15. And they're no on the card.
Oh my goodness. He is having fun with that little translator thing.
He use it at work.
I know. Well, at least you do better than some people. Okay.
Translator.
No scratching.
Translator, tramp.
And last but not least, I have a new Coach wristlet.
Ooh.
It's a navy. It's new. There's the corners. The zipper is perfect. Inside,
No money.
there is still the little Coach thing with the little coaching scan with all different languages. Here's the price tag. It was $110 in Canada, $88 in the United States. I'm gonna cut you a deal.
But you ain't gonna get no money in it.
Yeah, I don't have any. It's really cool. If you need me to give you dimensions, I can. There's the back of it. No color loss on this little hardware. I'm going to do this one. Buy it now at $18.
Buy it now, $18.
You're saving $70 off retail, but it's new. I mean, it's in a position you could put it in a box and give it as a gift.
As a present. It's a Christmas present.
Just tear the little price tag off, unless you want them to think you spent $88 on it.
That's up to
in there
you.
by accident.
No, we went to Canada and spent $110 for it.
Our money would convert over, John. It's really cool.
Anybody buy it now for $18. Remember, you can.
It's a beautiful navy. It's textured.
But we have the right to counter offer.
If somebody wants it for $15, I'll do it. That's about as low as I can go on it. So if you decide you want it, let me know. Because I could see this being put to use. I'll give it to John. Carry your wristlet. Okay, that's my 3. He's looking at me, giving me ugly looks.
Alrighty. I have a brushed gold tone medallion necklace with little vines. Very cute. And I'm gonna do it for $4. $4.
$4?
$4.
Ooh, I like that. Go ahead and say it, John. You like everything. You know what you're ready to say to me? Well, yes, I do. I love everything. Oh. Are you starting to crash, John? Huh?
No.
No.
Oh.
Buy it now for $4.
And if there are things you want us to look for, let us know. Let us be your shoppers. If you look back on this, if you weren't able to make it and you see a couple of things you want, you do the timestamps. You can send us an email with that, or you can put it in the chat. Or the comments. I'll let FaeryVixen know if there's anything for her, or if there's a couple of things you want to see if you can make a deal on. Send us an email.
I'm gonna pull that one. That one go bye-byes. This one is beautiful. Made in Spain, Toledo ware, with a dragon.
Ooh,
guy riding a dragon. Yeah, and this is Toledo ware. This is not
Thomasine. Yep.
Damascene. Toledo ware is painted and has other colors besides gold and black. And Damascene is like a carbon black. It's hard to explain, but it's not paint.
It's got a sandy texture to it too.
Yeah, it does. It's it has yeah. And this one, gonna do I'll do it for 11. It's a really nice piece. But Damascene, there's 2 different places it's made. Some started in Spain, and then there's a Japanese variant as well.
Buy now $11.
Beautiful. I have another
Beautiful.
one.
It
Almost
is
like
really
it.
pretty. Year of the
Yeah.
Dragon. All things dragon is hot.
It's a beautiful morning.
What is still sleeping? She's been sleeping a lot. That's the biggest change we've noticed.
Yeah. That could be the medication.
Yeah. Well, right now she's just on an antibiotic and the eye drop.
Oh, okay.
So yeah, we haven't gone over to the prednisone. I want to make sure that eye heals up. She's not squinting, so I need to take a good look at it.
Mm-hmm.
She was walking around looking like a pirate this weekend, squinting it.
Mm-hmm.
That's a nice one for $11. That's a steal. That Toledo wears. Cool.
Very much vintage.
I had a piece of Toledo ware, a brooch I sold. It was a rooster. I wish I hadn't sold.
Yeah, I got I don't remember who I bought it from, but I bought a pirate ship or like a galleon. Because I remembered my mother had one when I was growing up, and I don't know what happened to it, but somebody had it, and I was like, I'll take that.
Yeah.
I want to replace that because I always
There
was
you go.
fascinated with it when I was a kid.
Yeah. I have. Sometimes I'll think, and I'm like, do I still have that? No, I got rid of it. I
got rid of
sometimes
so
regret.
much stuff. Like right before I got bit by the jewelry bug, I had gotten rid of a bunch of stuff. Bunch of stuff. Oh
That's
well.
a beautiful one.
It's a beautiful one.
All right, we're gonna pull it aside, and if you want it later, you can have it. And then number 3 is this guy. I don't know if it doesn't have a mark on it anywhere, but it's silver tone chain, and then it has 4 little glass drops in red and pink. And I'm gonna do it for $5.
That's a steal.
It's
Buy
really
now.
pretty.
Buy on it.
Dixon's
Really
got
pretty.
steals and deals tonight. She's got some steals. I'm sorry, I'm rattling around a lot. I know, Jay. John's over here after I keep talking. He's like, I got you muted. Because he was taking some ibuprofen. He had a headache with all his meanness earlier. That's what happens.
Oh, headache. Anybody buy it now for $5?
Well, we're gonna get little princess. If you need to come to sleep in the bedroom, we'll get little princess to come in a twist of fate.
This is at 5.
All righty, there you
We'll get our
go. Thank you,
princess to come
Twist.
in.
And now back to you guys.
All right, dude. Okay, I've got some plated stone bracelets here that I'm going to show you, and I'll tell you, they all sizes of wrists here. The first one, they all have toggles. This, it comes up like in the spinel range. I'm not sure. It doesn't come as a ruby, but it does glow in UV light. There is a peacock color Baroque pearl.
Goldstone.
Goldstone. Then it goes back to the Baroque pearl and the spinel type stone. I will tell you because I measured them and my mind just won't let me hold information for a long time. This one, yeah, the dangling doodads are like pendants.
Dangling doodad.
This one goes from like 7 to 8 1/4. So this is this one. This has some beautiful red glass in pear shape. There is a goldstone piece. This is a little bit longer. This one goes from like, I think it's, let's see, I knew one of those was just, yeah, this one goes from a 6.5 to an 8. That'll take you from a 6.5 to an 8. This is really pretty. This is just glass, but it's got dark purple. And then this is kind of like a morganite color.
Blue morganite. Pretty.
And got little flowers in between. These get longer as they go across. They all have toggles. This one goes from a 7.5 to an 8.5. And then last but not least, these beautiful peacock. Some of them are in the shape of a coin. Some of them are a little Keshi-like. And this one's a little longer. If you've got a larger wrist, this would be great. This one goes, it'll go all the way up to like a 9.25.
Dude, that's cool.
That'd be an anklet.
Yeah. These are really cool. First time I'm showing them. They're plated. This has glass. This is all glass. The rest are stone or pearl. I'm going to do these buy it now choice at, let's do $10. 1, 2, 3, 4. I went kind of backwards from what I usually do.
Yes, you did.
Well, you can just tell me whatever you want to do.
Just buy it now for $10.
They're pretty. And if you need to see size on a wrist, there's this one. I mean, if it's too big, if you're a jewelry kind of person, know your way around some jewelry tools, you could take one of them off and make it a little smaller. Here's this one on a wrist. That's really pretty.
Thank you, Twist.
All right. Well, that stuck to my Band-Aid. Here's this one. Somebody was asking for a goldstone. It's been a little while. There's that one. I like this one. This is really
Yeah, I like that one, I think.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, it's pretty.
Girls are pretty. Anybody else? They're really cool. If you decide you want one later, let me know, because you may never know. I may still have it. All right, let's find out what this is. Okay, we'll take these up. I gave you the little bags, right?
Yeah.
Okay. There you go. Okay. Will you give me one of those little spare ring holders? Never mind, I got one. Okay. At least I got stuff in my ring.
You got a kilo litter yet?
Here is, this is a plated ring. This ring comes in at a 7.5. This is polychrome jasper. It has kind of a grayish mauve color. It's got the red and it's got some of the mustard yellow. That's it around. My finger's not a 7.5. It just shows it's a larger ring if you like large and charge rings. Here's this. And then I have earrings in the same stone. Let me show you. There they are. You don't have to have them together. They're plated. The back is matte. John, please. That's polished. We're going to go buy it now. Choice at $8. You can get the ring. You can get the earrings. Or if you want both of them, you have both on for $15.
Plated.
What, John? I told you it was plated. I wouldn't sell a sterling on that right.
Just buy now
I'm gonna
for
get it.
$8 or both for $15.
He's not paying attention to me. Meredith blood polychrome jasper. Pretty stone. This is our second one. Yeah.
Yeah.
Anybody interested? 7.5. I'm gonna put some bags right here.
Okay. Anybody wants to buy me for $8?
I'll
Or
sell
both
you
of
for
you for
$8.
$15?
I'll sell you for $8. Is that what you want me to do? Sell you for 8?
No.
Okay. You don't want me to sell him. Never mind.
I'm worth more than $8.
You think you're worth more? Okay. Maybe I need to reevaluate. Okay. Well, I'm going to take these away. John, will you give me a couple more of those little square stands? I got 3 more rings I'm going to show you. Thank you, John.
You're welcome.
This is a beautiful piece of rose quartz. There is, and these are all plated. There is the bezel. Now, these plated ones may be marked 925. They're not telling the truth. Okay, for people that have larger fingers, this one is a 10.5. It's a nice size ring. Here is Moonstone, and it's got lots of flash in them. It's a larger ring. It's a blingy one. Let's see what this is.
That'll leave a mark.
Yes. A size 8. She just made me think of my cousin. He used to always, he'd get mad at us. He was the oldest, and he'd say he was going to thump us in the forehead. He was a mess. Here is Bumblebee Jasper, and that's a beautiful piece. I like
Ooh,
the
I
way
like
the
that.
banding is. It almost looks like a desert and then a gray sky above it. And it's got a double in band. And this one is that band.
Let's see. It also looks like a prairie
Uh-huh.
with a tornado coming.
Oh, a tornado. That's right. Be scared. Be scared.
Yeah, there's a whole lot of those going on lately.
10.5. What I tell you, 8 and 8.
Feel bad for anybody that lives out there. Geez,
Yes.
they're getting hammered.
Okay. I'm gonna do these buy it now choice at $10.
Look up right now for $10.
And I
Very
do
nice.
have some smaller sizes I can show later. Looks like a storm coming across the prairie. It's really cute.
That's what I thought.
I like the shape of the stone and everything.
Yeah, that's unusual. Usually they're ovals.
Yep. That is my
There's
3.
the storm coming.
Vixen, are you okay? This is your last turn.
Yes, indeed.
All right, too. But if you see something, please let us know. If you want to make an offer, let us know.
Yes, yell on out.
We are willing to wheel and deal.
Coming to you.
All righty then. I have a beautiful set. Actually, it's me marrying it together. These beautiful pierced rhinestone drop earrings. Very, very blingy. Those are modern. This is vintage. It doesn't have any dark stones in it either, which is amazing for a piece this old.
Mm-hmm.
You can feel that it's old because it's heavy. It's not like the equivalent that you get at Claire's these days.
Oh, yeah.
It's very, very nice. And it has the hook closure with the little rhinestone at the end. I'm going to do this set. It's not really a set. We'll do it for 9. This here is worth the 9.
Oh,
if not
absolutely.
more. Yeah,
Think about the
they usually.
graduations coming up and the dances and all that good stuff.
Yeah, they usually go for around 30 when they're this
Claire's
age.
is, you can't even get something for $9 there that looks decent.
Plated stuff.
Yeah, but you put them in the bag that I gave you.
They do all in one bag.
That's fine, John.
I miss my old camera because I could just go like that and it would focus.
I know, I remember that. That's where I learned it with my other camera from you.
It doesn't work now though.
I had one of your real old videos pop up in my recommended.
Really?
Yeah, and I was like, oh, that's when I started watching her.
Back when the Russian lady still existed.
Yes. Yes.
Anybody buy it now for $90 for the set?
I honestly don't know if that helped me or hurt me. That goofy freaking accent I couldn't get away from.
Yeah. And it would just you go, okay, she's back.
I couldn't control it. I swear, it was like Tourette's or something. It was very strange.
She was going to show the jewelry for you. That's a pretty set.
I was possessed.
If I didn't have a ton, that's one I really like. If I didn't have a ton of rhinestones, I would be getting that.
And that was in my jewelry box for a while because it's in really nice shape.
Yeah.
Because I'm a magpie. I can't pass up the bling. Can't pass it up. All right. If anyone is interested later, you could let me know. The earrings are pretty cool too.
Mm-hmm.
Them in the
the
box.
Earrings are beautiful.
In the box with the Nobody Loves Me's.
Oh.
All right. I have a big long strand of brain part. I have a big long strand of brain part.
I have that every day.
Moss agate. I'm so sorry.
Stuff happens.
Good Lord.
It happens.
Alrighty, it's 36 inches of decent sized chips. Gonna do it for 7. What the heck was that? Oh, that was my alarm to drop my video, and I don't have any.
Dropping it like it's hot.
This is her. This auction is her video tonight.
Yep, tonight. And
But
for the longest time, I kept forgetting. Oh shoot, I forgot to put my video up.
Yeah.
And then Lynn, very deadpan, says to me one night, "Did you ever think to put an alarm on your phone?"
That's what I tell John. He likes everything, all these gadgets and stuff, and I'm like, I forgot to take my medicine. I'm like, put an alarm on your phone.
So I haven't had issues dropping my video on time in quite a while. Thank you, Lynn.
There you go.
All righty.
That's it. That's beautiful.
It's not showing. It's not showing the.
Yeah, it's not like the little chips. It's kind of chunks. They're bigger pieces.
Daisy.
It's not showing the green. It's more showing gray for me. It's weird because they are green. They're green. Oh, thank you, darling.
Hey, Drew.
Alrighty, we're gonna pull them out of there and chuck them in the nobody box. This, I think I got this from you, didn't I?
Let's see. Yeah, I bet you did. I think I remember that. Yeah, that's a nice one.
It's the big chunks of red coral and cultured pearls. Very nice. Beautiful piece. It's got some rhinestone rondelles. I love it, but it's too heavy for my wrist. It's a little big. So I'm gonna give it up.
Okay, that's what we do. We wear it a time or two, and then we can give it up.
Give it all up. That I'm going to do for 9, which is a steal for these big chunks. Even if you take it apart and make it into a necklace or whatever.
Yeah.
Just that part there would make a nice centerpiece.
Mm-hmm.
For a necklace. I don't think it's suited as a bracelet for some reason.
Mm-hmm. They put large pieces on there.
Yeah, that and the way it's constructed is kind of funky. Like, this is weird. It looks like handcuffs.
Yeah. I just saw that. Yep. They designed it their own way. They added something to it. Maybe they had a big wrist.
Yeah, because it's got a long extender on it.
Long extender, yeah. Well, that's a good thing with jewelry. And when you know how to fix things and add things, you can make it like you need it.
Yeah.
Anybody, that's a steal. If you're a beater, think about it.
Yeah, these you can't find this anymore.
Mm-mm.
Not that dark and not that big.
Yeah.
Not without spending a good chunk of change on it.
Yeah.
Because they
One
no
chunk-
longer harvest it.
Yep. One chunk is worth the $9 or more.
It's a
Yeah.
slower knocker.
Pretty much.
Yep. That's beautiful. If you watch it back later, and we do have some that watch back later, if you like it, let her know. Always let us know. If you know you're not going to be able to pay your invoice and you get one, just send us an email.
Angela would like that for 9.
Oh,
Thank you,
that is
dear.
awesome.
Angela.
That is awesome.
That is going to be my last one.
All righty.
All right. Yes. Want to thank everybody for coming out tonight and joining us.
That's my hunk of city.
We will not be invoicing this week because we've only done one show. Remember to keep Marley in your prayers, and anybody that needs to be prayed for, keep them in your prayers.
Be kind to each other.
Just
That's the thing.
give y'all an update on my supervisor's wife. She's doing pretty good. They had a little minor hiccup.
She did get the liver transplant.
Yeah, she did get the liver transplant. She had a little minor hiccup about a week and a half ago. They found a valve that was leaking, and they had to go in and fix it. But she's still at the hospital, and want to keep them in your prayers. I know it's putting a lot on my supervisor, but we love y'all, and we will see y'all on the next one. Y'all have a good night, everybody.
Bye-bye. Hug your puppies.
Bye.